What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a great day where not only the day is sunny, but also NAYEON has finally came out with the pop MV, which we're going to be checking out, and I'm super excited to actually see how this video has turned out. So I would just say, before we start with the video, make sure to hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more content like this, and of course, if you want to see any other content, then please just make sure to put your recommendations down below on what you want me to review next. And for now, I just say, let's jump right into Pop with NAYEON. So I'm really stoked for this video in particular. I know that it's going to turn out, at least I hope so, really good, but there's one way to find out, and that's by pressing play. Pressing. So many things are happening. It's just great. I bet this is like one of those videos that you need to watch at least 2 or 3 times to analyze it. But let's just look at the beginning again. The first thing I love is basically we see all these little elements on the table. I don't know what they're referring to. There might be something that is, you know, personal to NAYEON herself. And then she's here signing her books. Really like it. I love the colors. I love the thick red. Like it, you feel that's the thickness, you know, of the color. And I also just love how it looks like. But I do think, in all honesty, that the signature is fake. It sounds really weird, but if you look at where the pen is at the moment, it doesn't match to where the writing actually is. We can actually see it bit by bit again. You see that? Here, for example, the pen is already here and the line is only there. It's weird that they went with this way. Maybe she just couldn't nail the signature. I don't really know what it is, but let's just continue either way. Again, I love the red. I love what is going on here. And also a Hummer. You don't see them too often. What was that for an effect there? So all of a sudden the people are there and then all of a sudden they disappear. Let's actually analyze it. I really love this. So you can basically see these are 2 different frames because she moves around a little bit. And on top of that, if you look at her feet here, you can clearly see that this is actually a green screen room. A little bit weird. I thought this would have been a real studio, would have been very nice, but yeah, it's green screen. Man, her smile is just killer. Like, there's something about her smile, like, I don't want to say her teeth are imperfect, but they are not, you know, 100% straight, but still, it's so damn cute. Anyway, let's also put on subtitles, just why not? Yeah, this song is really just based on her smile, which is just great. And in this case, let me have a go back a little bit. So in this case, the studio is actually real. It's interesting why they went with a half real studio and then a fake studio. There might be a reason for it. I cannot really say, but hey, who are we to complain? The reason why, you know, this part is real is basically because she's actually interacting with this pole, and also you can see that the elements itself look more real. I don't know if the background or if anything with the pop is real. We need to find that out with the behind the scenes, which I do want to watch, and I hope it comes out soon. But I do love the colors. The colors just match her personality. That sense of happiness, which is just amazing. You see, here, for example, is a very good indication that everything is real. Nice. I don't get why the other part is fake. It's such a weird element to include. Weird why they included a rendering. Yeah, I love the red. The red is just fantastic. I really like it. I really love the idea of making a song based on a sound effect, you know, pop. It sounds fantastic. So here, for example, again, I know that this is all real. I need to go back there at the end of the video. I want to see if I was right or wrong, but you can see that she was basically shifting around weirdly on set, but it's okay. That is a really cool transition. Like, the idea behind it is just awesome. What is that? A phone case? And then from a phone case, or no, this is the front of an iPhone. Okay, but then anyway, you see that, and then she turns into that element, you know, into the pattern. I mean, how cool is that? That's really thinking beyond just making a transition. That's super interesting. So far, everything is coming also over very cute, very innocent. But there was still this one part in the trailer that makes me think something naughty is going to come out very soon as well. At least I hope so. Is this actually her first... Is this really just her first solo or not? Pop, 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 I want it. Nice. Also here, for example, I really love that this is actually a real location, a real set. You can even see the balloon is a little bit too big for the railing here. You can see it being squished in there somehow, like you can see the indentation here. I like that. I like when these elements are visible on set. Is this perfect? No, but it does make me appreciate it still that this is a real balloon there. I do think though that this green stem is added in post, which is okay because hey, it's really hard to add that afterwards. This is just a red balloon, nothing more, and here it's the same basically, also squished in between the balcony. I love this as well. You know what I really just like about it, and I want to pause it here before it gets into the final part, is actually that if you look at this video, there are so many different scenes, so many different elements that keeps you intrigued into the video. You really can see that they put a lot of emphasis on trying to capture as much as possible on all the different sets, a lot of different angles, a lot of different colors, a lot of different movements, smiles, different looks, different... You see what they're doing here is just trying to keep you entertained, and it's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. That's normally, that's like what, 30 seconds, 40 seconds shorter than any other normal MV, but they keep me entertained. I really just enjoy it much more than these longer ones that just drag it on and on and on, while this one is clearly highly focused on trying to give you as basically the biggest experience as possible in the short time frame. It's just beautiful to experience. Like, look at all the camera angles. It just keeps on going. Man, that's the part that I was looking for. So on Instagram, before I wanted to watch this, I basically saw NAYEON also advertising this particular choreography, I think. I think they were just doing it for Instagram. But I do love that they're actually wearing lingerie. I love the idea of what they're wearing. I think it adds a bit of a kinkiness to the entire video. And you basically see it, for example, here. It's not a thong. This is basically the strings to make it look a little bit more sexy. I really think this is the nice touch that they added to it. And also, again, it could be just to show her personality a little bit, also to just kink up the video. And it's nice, but they don't overly sexualize the entire video. They keep it to the cuteness and adding a bit of a oomph to it, which is always very much appreciated, especially from my side, because I think if they over-sexualize it, they're trying to sell the woman as a object. But here it's all just about the artistic choices and giving small hints on elements, you know, which is just so much nicer. They actually did fix this. So in the trailer or in the teasers, they basically messed this up a little bit, where it was a little bit out of frame and didn't do anything for me. It was just a little bit odd, but they fixed it. They finally, maybe they do that. Maybe they do that in teasers and they accidentally or purposely just show wrong footage just to irritate people like me a little bit. See, so it was actually a trampoline. I really love it. So this is a really wide angle lens. It looks like it's really far up in the sky or up in the room here, but actually it isn't. Because of the wideness, they can drag it down a lot. And even if she jumps up like 30 seconds, it looks like as if she's jumping a couple of meters in the air. I love it. I love that this is a real effect. Beautiful. It's just the power of lenses that just, I love it. That's all I can say. Man, this has been a really quick video. There's one element that I want to check out still, and that was when she was lying down quick. Also, can we just give a shout out to these choreographers just dancing in the water? I mean, water generally is cool, but this, I think they took it to a next level. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, you know, to have this included as well in a video. Where's that part? So here, again, why is it a little bit out of center? Why didn't I just move her up a little bit? Interesting. They really went out of their way to make sure that this is one of the better videos on the internet. If not, this is literally a clear indication, you know, to not mess up or not play around with NAYEON. You know, she really wanted to show that she's part of it and part of the K-pop world. She really just blown this video out of proportion in a very good sense. They really did a great job on trying to make this as powerful as possible. I do want to go back a little bit to the intro. So again, I wanted to see what actually is happening here, because I wanted to see whether this was a real location or not. It's really hard to say, but you know, if I look at the shadows, I think this is also real. It has to be. It would be weird if this was fake. It was just that this particular shot, when they disappear, it could be that she actually is fake here. NAYEON is fake? It's hard to say. There's something weird about her feet here, that the way she's shifting, and it doesn't look as if she's really standing there. There's something... Like, if you look at the other dancers, they look as if they are... I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I really need to look at the behind the scenes here to know what's happening here. But it's very interesting. Whoever did the effect did do a very clean job. But, you know, these small shifts... Yeah, it's hard for me to say, you know, what happened here. Like, maybe this is literally just 2 frames after each other. I can't say. It just looks a bit awkward. But anyway, this has been NAYEON with Pop Pop Pop. I think I want it. I forgot the lyrics. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, guys, this is NAYEON with Pop, and I must say this is a beautiful MV. This is so far, in my personal opinion, the strongest MV so far of 2022. For the last couple of weeks, I was actually thinking on what MV I would consider as a highlight so far, but so far I did not see anything that really just, you know, triggered my mind. While if I compare it, of course, to this one, this really just got me intrigued because it's such a short video full of different elements, and it didn't make me sick or it didn't make me overloaded in any way. Like, I was able to watch this and enjoy it, and it was nice. I really thought this was a great video. And also, I must say, I think this is JYP who made the video. Fantastic. I don't know if there's a big difference between this video and SM Entertainment. I really got an SM Entertainment vibe from it, which sounds weird, but it makes me happy. That's all I can say. I think this is a great start for NAYEON. I hope that she's going to keep this strength in all her video, and also the positivity. I want to see that positivity in all her newer videos as well. It's just beautiful. Like, this video really just puts a smile on people's faces, which is just very important. You know, you want to intrigue the people and make them feel emotions as well. But yeah, guys, now the big question is, like always, what do you actually think of Pop? Did you enjoy the video? Did you not enjoy the video? Is this actually her first video or not? Tell me in the comments below. Do you want to see more of NAYEON? I hope that I will see more of her videos in the future, because hey, it's just beautiful, it's fun to watch, and I love the energy. Thank you very much for watching, and like always, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And of course, if you have any recommendations on what you want me to check out next, then please put them in the comments below, and I look forward to see all your comments as well on your thoughts and all your little debates. They're always intriguing. But for now, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you then.